Hello everyone and welcome back to Sam and Max! So I'm going to quickly actually change over to Max. As I'm going to be a smarty pants this time and actually use my toys. So last time we were here we had Harry Moleman run past us going, Skunk Ape is collecting mole sweat. He's tracking you by your phones. What's weird as hell? It is.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Ow! That hurt. I felt that from both of them.
Engines to full power! Yes! Destroy the city!
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion.
You think?
No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunk Ape to the penal zone.
Well, that isn't right.
Sam and Max? Don't tell me Skunk Ape wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
Ew!
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skunk Ape ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh. Hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunk Ape. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunk Ape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
Okay.
I think you're being too hard on Skunk Ape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunk Ape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
He must be pretty smart, being from an advanced alien culture and all.
Oh yeah, he's a genius. He spent an hour trying to hit on the Statue of Liberty before his minions convinced him it was a statue.
Well, to be fair, she does lead people on.
Waving that torch around, inviting strangers up in her crown. She's asking for it.
Okay, spaceship. Let's try
He's
spaceship.
got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunk Ape!
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
What am I doing? Oh my god, I suddenly teleportation time.
Take that!
Stinky Cell.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys! The hell?
Looking for these?
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I am going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you planned to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Wait, what? Oh, man. Wait, what?
Can you believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
They are.
Turn around, Max. Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk!
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Oh, well, put me in charge. You just can't run through a hole on your own, can you? Okay, so while we're in here.
I sure hope those psychic powers aren't a danger to the people you work on or around, Max.
Whenever I use them, it feels like somebody's microwaving a radar gun near a high-tension wire in my skull.
It's a good thing neither of us is legally, morally, or ethically allowed to reproduce.
Yep.
Are you sure that future vision of yours works? We're supposed to be winning.
Maybe they're just rose-tinted future vision glasses.
Oh yeah. Hang on, we
See you,
should
Max.
now.
Keep in touch!
We should now have. Yes, we do.
Future vision.
Do I click on a hole? I'm assuming. Oh, can I click on the bomb? Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, every damn time I click on his hat. Ooh. What have I done? Oh, don't want that. Ooh, there we go.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
What have I done? How the... Oh god, yeah.
Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
There we go, he's coming down now. If I can... Okay. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna make sure I haven't frozen the game or done something stupid. So I shall see you in a minute. So I'm gonna try something else. I think. So I've tried shooting it. I've tried many a thing to this thing. Yeah, it's even popping up when.
Teleportation.
Let's teleport out here. Mama Bosco. And the dot remains. Oh, it might be gone now. Hopefully. Yes.
Gotcha!
What?
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Give her a better one. Lab?
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension, it actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building.
So the rift generator.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone is... You'll have to use...
That's what I was about to ask about.
How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunk Ape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
That's about Skunk Ape.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
I'm afraid it's the only way, sirs.
And on the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent.
We don't pay rent, Max.
Exactly. So we now got to turn our apartment into a new penal zone. Okay, I think I get it.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Like, she just walks off. Okay, we want this thing.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunk Ape.
Now, let's go back to the building.
Teleportation.
Nice, your phone signal. That's right outside the building.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
I'm assuming that's the hint for go down the manhole.
There! I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
Let me run, let me run.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind.
Whee!
That wasn't there before, was it?
The mole people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Maybe it was.
I'm not supposed to bother the construction workers when they're on break. Which, as always, I've got to get this homing beacon onto General Skunk Ape before we get accidentally incarcerated again.
Lincoln Pudding Head. We know what they're going to say about that. Can I just go in the water? I don't want to...
Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft?
Now that we're down
Teleportation.
here, let's try and teleport to Stinky's Diner.
Songs have been sung about Stinky's awful coffee.
My diuretic friend.
Songs we don't sing.
Rats.
I guess having just a jukebox wasn't loud and annoying enough.
Is this open yet?
It's locked from the inside.
It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the...
Magic.
You're right, pal. I didn't want to go in there. I've got to get this homing beacon onto General Skunk Ape before we get accidentally incarcerated again.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. We need to get... Well, okay, so none of this is gonna help. So I should go down. Because we come here. Move Sam. Sam Max. Wrong one. What now?
Feel like going back on board Skunk Ape's spaceship?
It's the perfect time to attack. He's humiliated and beaten us so many times, he must be feeling overconfident.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch. Wee-hee-hoo!
I'm so glad I
Teleportation.
fish. Where's the cow? I haven't seen a cow in a while. So if we call Stinky Cell, we should get on the ship.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
I agree with him there.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunk Ape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back without us noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, how are we meant to get on his back? We have no
Keep
other
it together,
choice.
Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
He's so lost the plot.
Gotta get this homing beacon onto General Skunk Ape before we get accidentally incarcerated again.
Whee!
Die, Earthlings! Die! Ooh.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak jamming tracks, and I fear my time in this wharf is drawing to a clone. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon melt to pay.
Great. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
Teleportation.
Let's try going for Sybil's phone again. Oh god. Oh nice. No, no, no. Let me go down the hole. Let me down the hole. Oh, it's right on me.
Gee, I hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
You live on our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
Yeah, well, I want to jump down the hole.
Gee, I hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
You live on our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
If I can change to...
Teleportation.
And call Sybil. Bye-bye! So stupid half the time. At least the phone's okay.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
Oh, there we go.
We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Oh yeah, because right now we'll be directly underneath our building. I wonder how I'm going to plug it in.
The power's out in the whole building.
Okay.
Whee!
Ah, turn that off!
You're killing us here!
Well, at least the boiler still works.
Toy box.
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it.
Oh god, no.
We love...
Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years.
There are those who believe it contains... toys.
Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
It is a toy box.
Who are you guys?
We are the Boxists, the last keepers of the true way.
Well, our brothers have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
I gotta turn on this machine to stop a gorilla.
Down the tunnel, first door to your right.
No, I literally have to stop a gorilla.
Oh, we know little of your modern inventions. The toy box provides all we need.
Max.
Before, it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the Devil Bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me. You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
The apocalypse! Max, what do you do this time?
Is there anything in your scriptures about how we can defeat Skunk Ape?
Just that the box will show you the way.
And then the Devil Bunny and his chubby sidekick
Hey.
broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
Max?
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
Okay, so we need to get Max to touch the box.
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Now I want to touch the box.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen.
Looks
No
so
doubt
cute.
it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunk Ape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first.
So ooh, what's this one?
We better call a contractor to fix that hole in our basement once this scintillating adventure has come to its inevitably earth-shattering conclusion.
Can we go through said hole? I want to go through the hole.
We better call a contractor to fix that hole in our basement once this scintillating adventure has come to its inevitably earth-shattering conclusion.
Look at all this stuff.
Look it, Max. I've never been that good with hieroglyphics, but it looks like this tablet is all about us.
Ooh, what does it say about me?
Let's see. You're going to fight a monkey, get a bunch of magic weapons, merge with the collective unconsciousness to become one with infinity, and then destroy the universe.
Are you sure you're not reading it backwards?
Well, if that's the case, you're about to wrestle a crocodile, and I'm going to turn into an owl.
I can hardly wait!
What about this one?
I'm tired of trying to read this thing. I'll wait for the movie.
Okay. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to leave it here today. I think we've made some great progress. We now know Max is going to destroy the world. This is why we shouldn't let Max play with toys. As usual, guys, I do hope you are enjoying this. And if you want to leave me a like and a comment, I'll try and do something else at some point. After the penal zone. Okay, guys, see you later. Bye.